Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Aceikith Gaming, back with another season 2022 ranked game. We are now out of placements. You might be discovering first of all that I'm in a different lane. Yes, that is because I am deciding to possibly play top lane again. So part of the reason is that I'm starting to be playing Clash soon in the coming days, and I'm going to be playing top lane, so I need to obviously practice top lane again. I'm going to be playing Tahm Kench, which is pretty easy to play, but it's always quite a bit of fun. I'll let you have a look at Professor very quickly, but the enemy team has got a one-trick RTE, got banned out. They're playing Warwick, another very easy to play champion. If I do play jungle, then Warwick is one of my picks. But we've got an Amumu. Hasn't played a single game 30 days, so this is their first game of promo, of placements themselves. But we are against the Tryndamere. So there is a possibility that we could actually get an early kill on Tryndamere, but that's not really our job. Our main job, really, is to survive and become useful later on into the game. They're going into invade, and even the Ziggs is possibly following up. Good thing is that we can actually see that they are there. Get some early poke damage. I'm not going to go down there.
Minions have spawned.
Yeah, they should be fine. Right. Our Carly is actually taking TP, by the way, which is interesting. Arguably, they need to actually get ahead because Ziggs, which is in mid lane, is also another hyper carry as well as the Kaiser. Our Ashe, while not a hyper carry, is a utility-based AD carry, but the attack speed at certain points is insanely fast. I haven't personally played Ashe AD carry during preseason, because believe it or not, AD carry was looking to be... Okay, I am getting blocked by minions for some reason.
Something to nibble on.
I'm going to take a step back because Tryndamere has just reached level 2. Plus also he's pushing into my lane. I'm going to take E level 2 as well. Just to give me that little bit of extra protection. That's pretty bad.
Sample this buffet.
Okay, that was a bad one.
A depth of flavor is what I covet.
Yeah, I did play Tahm Kench, if you may remember, back in season 11. Played against Yasuo, which was actually one of my videos that I managed to record.
My diet is
and
unique.
I actually felt pretty confident on Tahm Kench. Yeah. I had a feeling that Warwick might be possibly on his way over. I'm not going to back away all the way because I do want to try and get some XP.
Let us eat voraciously.
Because the moment I see Warwick coming up, I will just walk back. But you can see the Tryndamere just holding everything down right now. So even though I'm not really going to be losing any XP, that's bad.
All shall drown in my magnificence.
Can't really walk up because I don't know where the Warwick is.
Regrettably, I must retire in order to find a digestive. No true hunter
Should be fine
can
now.
be a big.
Yep.
You have succeeded only in ruffling my attire.
Okay, I don't know why the Tryndamere ghosted for that. That was pretty bad.
Misery has a
I think
delectable
Warwick was
taste.
waiting there the whole time. I honestly do believe that. I believe he was waiting there the entire time. And I didn't even use any summoners for that.
Gluttony is impossible.
So, yes, I am half farm already, which isn't ideal, but Tryndamere is just holding the line there. Don't. Well, actually, I might as well back now. I'm gonna get Bramble Vest first. That way, that will cut out some of his healing. Might not be ultimately the most useful of things, but just have to wait and see. We put a control ward in there.
To covet is to starve.
An ally has been slain.
Do a little bit of damage.
Neat. I have tastes that aren't easily pacified.
Right.
I refuse to succumb to culinary degradation.
There's only been 2 kills of this game so far, both of them being for the Kaiser against the Zyra. Yep.
I am appetite focused. The only real sin is to deny a craven.
Got wards
I
there,
prefer
just in
to
case.
know when my
And the
next
mid laner's
meal
missing Wicked
approaches.
Zig. Yeah, he was just at the Drake.
How delectable.
Right, we'll get that to reset then. Arguably, I should possibly
Suffering.
try and punish him a little bit. There we go. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Like, I understand that Tryndamere obviously does do AD damage. He's not really a tanky champion. But, yeah.
We all gormandize from time to time.
Of course, I don't play Tryndamere. Like, I know kind of how Tryndamere is supposed to work.
True appetite never wanes.
An ally slain. Shut down. An ally has been slain.
Now we shall gluttonize.
Wait, Warwick has got ignite. And there you go, just had to be patient. And so I had kind of had a feeling that Amumu would be on his way very soon, and timed that perfectly.
Yummy.
Like obviously, thing is with Tryndamere, he's very good in a 1v1, but once you have
An enemy has been slain.
Every heart has its own hunger.
there we go. Let's go and do this then. That's very well played though from the Amumu. Amumu's been doing very well at the start of this game, and Amumu is one of those type of junglers that does scale with items quite a lot. Let's go in this position again. Should be fine. Right.
Regrettably, I must retire in order to find a digestive.
So I've got lots of mana, gold. That. Yeah, it should be fine.
Everyone ends downriver.
Yeah, Tryndamere hasn't really been pushing lane all that much. He's been quite holding it quite a lot, a good amount of the time. There you can see he's just slow pushing it. Well, he's not even pushing it, he's actually staying right there. So his wave management is very good, which is something you need to learn top lane. This is something that I'm going to be attempting to learn across this season if top lane ends up being my main role. And for all I know, it could do. I don't know that for certain just yet. So I'll just have to have a look. So I'm going to put a control ward here.
Another meal.
Right, I won't really be able to do too
An
much
enemy
against that
has
right
been
now.
slain.
But I do lose that cannon minion.
All the world's
So yeah,
a river,
positive start, I would say.
It's king.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
A feast awaits.
Turret
Yeah, there you
plate
go.
will
That's
fall
Tryndamere's
soon.
attack speed as well. So Moon's still got Herald.
A depth of flavor is what I covet. Another snack.
Yeah, that's fine. No, the reason why I flashed there is because I didn't know if Warwick had ult up, and if he did, I was dead.
I will consume all.
So it's a worthy flash, I would say.
I shall return to this establishment shortly.
They've got a lot of CC in the team, so this is definitely a Merc Treads game.
Fine shoes.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, the Akali just died, and so did the Zarya. Again, Zarya's 1 and 6.
My diet
So although
is
the Ashe is doing okay, she's not going to scale. She's going shield mode. She's already pretty much said that in her with the Vampiric Scepter.
Enemy killing spree.
Oh, she just died as well. Yeah, it just does seem like that it's been mostly the support
Your turret
in
has
our
been
team.
destroyed.
Yeah, and the Ashe is probably getting a little bit tilted.
an enticing culinary prospect.
So Tryndamere is now actively starting to push in the wave every time. And that's because he's wanting to actively try and punish the tower. Now,
I shall drown in my magnificence.
yeah, he's actually back. So that means now that I can start pushing in the wave. So, should be fine. Yeah, they've got the Drake, so that's good. I can't actually got the Drake out of it. All people. Let's get down there. Oh, that was a bad TP, okay.
Enemy has been slain.
No true hunger can be abated.
I was thinking that a play was going to start happening. Don't make a play here. Yeah.
Misery has a delectable taste.
Yeah, Tryndamere is far certainly going to get top tier tower just because I TP'd.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Something to nibble on.
An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
That's actually very good. Well done to the Akali for that.
An enemy dominated.
Must retire.
Zara keeps on dying.
Just
That's 6 TP. Right, I am in a little bit of a dilemma here. I'm gonna sell that to get that. I have got a lot of
is
gold.
impossible.
Well, I'm having a bit of a lag spike there. My ping just went up to like 130 or so. So we're casually losing towers, but I do believe, well, we scale in some areas. Like Tahm Kench will get insanely tanky. Amuma's getting very will get tanky with items. Tahm Kench will get tanky with items as well. Akali's assassin they'll be able to do with the Ziggs or the Kaiser. Maybe even the Lux. They might even be able to fend off the split pushing from the Tryndamere. Probably won't kill him in a 1v1 though, because that's what Tryndameres are designed to do. That's a good kill for the Akali. And the Amumu. They better be careful because they are both low on health though.
I must sample this buffet.
Your turret has been
Might be
destroyed.
doing Herald. Yeah, they're doing Herald. Not really too much we can do about that though, sadly. We're not really in the right place to be able to deal with it. Well, we do at least now have a mythic.
I have tastes that aren't easily.
I'm not sure why the Akali TP'd though, to be completely honest. But maybe she thought the Kaiser was alone? To protect the Ash for now.
I refuse to succumb to culinary degradation.
Right. Oh, great. So I think it's going to be a matter of that. I am going to be split pushing a lot and being forced to do so because of the yeah. Okay, that was worth maybe. I don't know.
Ace.
You did just get ace for it though, unfortunately. And they're gonna get Drake, this Drake as well. It is a Chemtech Drake, which isn't nice.
Your turret has been destroyed.
And destroying 2 base towers. On all of this as well.
Is to deny a craving.
But then they've got a Tryndamere who constantly split pushes and a Ziggs. So they've got the upper hand. Oh yeah, that was Tryndamere's first kill, by the way. But maybe that wasn't necessarily worth it, because that was also my first step as well.
Delicious. From suffering, my banquet is born.
You know, it shouldn't really be me dealing with all of this aggression on the towers. It should be the Ash right now, because the reason being is because obviously Ash isn't really ready to fight just yet. So, and Kaiser's actually going AP as well. That actually might be a good thing for us, because that means they're not going to be carrying quite as much. Especially if we get to like late game, but then they do have a Zeus. I understand that obviously I'm not grouping up, but then, yeah. How much gold do I need? 1,500. Yeah, they get banned for that as well.
Every heart has its own hunger.
And you know what? Under all of this pressure that they've managed to mount up, like, the Zara's not doing really that well at all at the minute. Okay, the Ziggs is backing.
Another meal.
this might be just over, to be honest. No, we did fine in top lane, to be fair. But, yeah, our kit is over.
Aced.
But it just takes, that just shows it takes just one player to effectively just basically just decide the game. And unfortunately, that was a die. But don't forget, we had one of those games ourselves. We did, you know, we had that Swain game in Placement Game 6 where we literally went, what, I think 2-11 ourselves. So it happens to all of us. But we'll give it to the Amumu though. Although that was annoying, that wasn't very long. We only lose 9 LP, by the way. This is how low I am on my rank at the moment compared to what League of Legends thinks I should be, like where my MMR should be. So it thinks I should be much higher compared to what I am at the moment. I should not be in Bronze 4. It's probably thinking I should be Bronze 1, which is where I was last season. Might be thinking that I should be even higher than that. But yeah, so we went 3-2-1, 120 farm. And obviously I'm not going to, well, I deal more damage, like I deal more damage on Akali, I deal more damage on the Mumu, who is also a tank. Near enough as much damage as the Ashe, only 2k behind the Zyra. But yeah, it's just one of those games that, like, it can just take one person to basically go, right, one team wins and one team loses. But, you know, they had a Tryndamere that was constantly split pushing, so I couldn't really join team fights because it was like, if I go ahead and team fight, we may win the match, win these fights, which might be worse. But then Tryndamere is then allowed to, one, free farm, and second of all, get into a base much easier. Which, you know, obviously Tahm isn't able to do quite so much. But those do happen. But anyway, if you do like the video, don't forget to click the like button. And also subscribe if you want to see more videos as well. We are going to be looking to play more ranked over the course of this year as well. And maybe even do some Clash videos as well. Because I am planning on playing Clash this coming weekend. I'm actually recording this on Friday. The Clash is this weekend. So I might actually be doing some Clash videos as well. But otherwise, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you guys next time.